so style tweaking. Yeah. Everything she got on her own. Never needed nobody else. Now she all alone. Got her own car, crib, job. Yeah, she real grown. If you need some company, then just hit my phone.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be another military video. This is going to be me giving you advice on how, like, giving you tips on passing the Asvab or getting a higher score, and just giving y'all kind of what, like, about the Asvab and things like that for people that don't know. So if you're looking to go to the Asvab test, taking the ASVAB test or whatever, you have to take the ASVAB test in order to join the military for all branches. So yeah, so depending on your score, depends on what kind of job you get. I know at least for the Army, and I know for the Air Force you have to get a certain score in order to even be eligible to get in the Air Force. At least that's how it was when I tried to join almost 6 years ago. But yeah, so as far as the Army, when you take the ASVAB test, your score depends on what kind of jobs you'll be able to have or you can pick from. So the higher you score, the higher you get, the better job options you'll get. So let's get into it. So the different topics that they have on the ASVAB, I'm sorry y'all, if I look down, I took notes so that way I won't just be rambling on, even though I might still ramble on, but it'll be, you know, you get it. So they have general science, word knowledge, arithmetic reasoning, mathematics knowledge, paragraph comprehension, electronics info, mechanical comprehension, assembling objects, auto and shop info. So for general science, they ask you stuff about like the atmosphere and things like that. It's literally general science questions. For word knowledge, they ask you like what is an integer, you know, things like word knowledge. They ask you like what is a word, or they'll use a word and ask you like what so they'll put a word in a sentence. They'll like want you to put what, like, let me see. So they say some word and they underline it. They want you to pick like a word that means the same thing. It's just different words. I forgot what this is. A antonym or synonym? Is that what they call it? It's one of them. But y'all get what I'm saying. They want you to pick a like word of that word. Arithmetic reasoning. No, I'm sorry. I just like arithmetic reasoning. They'll ask you what is an integer. My bad, y'all. But for word knowledge, they'll ask you the like of a word. So what if they give you a word? What's like that word? If that makes sense. I can't like describe it right, but y'all get what I'm saying. For mathematics knowledge, they just ask you general math questions, but you cannot use a calculator. So I'm gonna get into that after I give y'all all the rundown of the other ones. Paragraph comprehension, they just give you a paragraph and ask you to, like, basically want you to comprehend what the paragraph means. For electronics, they ask you like what is the most conductive element, what is the frequency of direct current, and for auto and shop, they say like they ask questions like the air fuel mix is determined by your car's what. From mechanical, they ask the question like work occurs when, and then you have to pick one from the selection. Auto and shop is like what you think auto and shop, like they ask you stuff about nails and things like that. Assembling objects, I think I like that one the most because they give you objects, like they give you like different shapes and stuff like that, and then your answer choices are what those shapes could put together. What would it look like? And I think when I did it, I liked that a lot. Like I enjoyed that one. I think I did really good on that one actually. But so okay, so now that I gave y'all all the little like examples of the different type of topics that they have for the ASVAB test, I'm going to now give you some tips. So one thing because I took the ASVAB twice. I took it the first time and I was trying to get to the Air Force. So I was trying to I had to take it again. I was like a couple points. I think I was like 1 point down from like their expectation or whatever, like their acceptance level you have to get. So I took it again to get a higher score. And what I did was, So one thing you can do, they do have a book at the library. I think they should have it at all libraries, but you can check your local library, and they do have an ASVAB book that you can use to study. If not, I just literally before this video, I went on Google and just YouTube the ASVAB, and they had like, when I got these questions and stuff, they had like little quizzes and things like that that you could take that could help you prepare and like just show you what type of things will be on the ASVAB. And so my biggest tip that I would tell you is that whichever one is I would take one of the practice ones, or even go up to the recruiter station, take a practice one, and then whatever was your strong point, or even your weak point, if you feel like one of your weakest points you feel like you can do better at if you just did something differently, then I would do that. But if you feel like your strong points, if you feel like you can do something to get stronger in that point to get a higher score, I would do that. So for me, I knew that that I do good. I love math, like math and science. Y'all, like all day, I do that all day. So I was like, okay, well, I know I probably missed a couple questions because I didn't know how to do certain stuff with a calculator, like certain equations. So literally the day before I took the test, again, I went to my math teacher and was just like, hey, can you just teach me like a way I can do these type of equations without a calculator? And she showed me, and literally like just by doing that, and I planned on getting a book. I think I had the book. I rented the book from my local library. I didn't even use it. But I'm pretty sure if I would have used it, I would have got an even higher score. But I'm still now to this day, I'm a procrastinator. So I procrastinated to the last minute. But literally all I did was ask the teacher how to do certain equations without a calculator, and that boost my score up like 20 points. Seriously, like it boosts my points up like 20 points. So that's all I was just saying. That's the main thing, is to pick either a point that you're weak at or your strongest point and try to get stronger in that point, in both points. Like if you can do that, that'd be great. If you can just try to get stronger in each section, you'll definitely do better, and you'll definitely have a bigger job variety in the Army, at least. I don't know about any other branches, but I know in the Army you'll definitely have a bigger job options that you can pick from. So yeah, y'all would just say check out the books. See if you check out the books. Do the online. Do the little online. They have free ones. Like I literally just looked up one that was free. It was just it gave you different versions of each different topic. So I would just say just go and do those free ones online. Go to the actual go to the recruit office. Do one with them and see what score you get with them. Get the book. Just try to better yourself in any of those topics, just so that way you can get a better score. And that's really all you have to do. Like it's not really much that you have to do to get a good score with the ASVAB. I feel like the ASVAB is just like the ACT that you took in school with the different topics and things like that. It just have more topics and different on different things. So yeah, it's really simple. Like all you have to do is just get the book. And just look over things. You don't even really have to study, because I'm not a study type of person. So for me that's why I said literally I just asked her how to do something differently without just do math problems without a calculator, and that boosts my points up 20 points. So that's really all I would say do, is just make sure you go and check out the book, because that could help. That would help actually. And just take practice tests online, and just keep on taking practice tests, see what you get on the practice tests online, and just keep on doing it until you feel comfortable enough to, hey, okay. And then again, you can take the ASVAB as many times as you want. It's not, even now in the military, I could take the ASVAB over again, even though I'm already in the military. I could take the ASVAB over again and get a higher score to go officer. Like, you know, like it's just things like that. Like it's not a certain amount of you have to take before, like they say, you can't take anymore. It's not like that. You can take it as many times as you want. Just make sure that you're doing something to get better each time. That's all I have to say. But it's really, just check out the book they have. They should have it at your local library. If not, go online, do the practice test, get with the recruiters. That's the recruiter's job, is to help you, because they want you in already. So it's their job to help you get in. So I'm pretty sure they'll help you with whatever you need help with, to make sure that you get a better score, so that way, you can get in. So this video is really simple. It was really short. I just thought I was going to give you a couple tips on how to take the ASVAB test and how to get a better score, and give you just a couple tools on what you could do concerning the ASVAB. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and happy new year, you guys. It's a new year, new goals, new everything. So yeah, so before I go, I do want to say, yeah, I'm out of breath. I don't know why I'm so hot. Oh my God. I'm hot. I'm out of breath. It's just all bad. So, I do want to say that, I don't even remember. Anyways, I'll remember later on. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. I'm almost to 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000. That is the goal. So if you could just keep on sharing my videos, comment videos that you would like me to do, comment things you'd like me to talk about, and let's get it done. Okay?
You want mine too, so stop tweaking. Yeah. Everything she got on her own. Never needed nobody, yeah. Now she all alone. Got her own car, crib, job, yeah, she real grown. If you need some company, then just hit my phone. I was thinking.